Have you ever wanted to create content easily in terms of visually impactful content for your presentations, but you don't have images available already and able to be added to your presentations? That's where a platform called Pixabay comes in. I'm going to show you how you can integrate that very easily now with your PowerPoint presentations. My name is Krishna Day. You'll find me online at krishna.me. So I've already got my Office 365 PowerPoint presentation open. If you don't have an Office 365 account, you can obviously use Office Online. But let's take a look at Pixabay. Pixabay is a platform that you might be familiar with already in terms of making available to us images that we can use for free. We don't have to worry about any commercial license. And Pixabay, you can actually go to the site and download images. So one of the ways you might have done this in the past is gone, searched for content from Pixabay, downloaded it, put it into a folder, and then brought it back into your PowerPoint presentation. But Pixabay has recently, in February of 2018, released a plugin now, in fact, for Adobe Photoshop, so great if you're using that, or in my case that I'm demonstrating today, Microsoft Office. So there's a new extension that allows you to search and install Pixabay images directly into your presentations. So what you'll find, and I'll put a link to this article from Pixabay into the video, what you'll find is in the video it has a couple of links. And here's the one that you want to follow for Microsoft Office. So you go to the Office add-on, and that's where I've gone here. So once you get here, you actually click on the Get Now. I'm already logged in to my Office 365 account, but I clicked on Get It Now, and that took me then to a page which allowed me then to install it. So the next stage is I'm going to open up, in this case, a PowerPoint presentation. Let's take a look at that. When you open up the PowerPoint presentation, you might be familiar that right at the top, it will have an area that says Enable Editing. So you'll need to be able to just click on that. I didn't have any button that came up that said there was a problem with it. You will need to make sure that you actually trust the add-on that you're going to add into your Office account. So let's have a look at my presentation. So here it is. And so I'm here working on a presentation. In fact, these are all images that I've already installed, actually having tested out Pixabay. So I'm on the home button. What I want to do then is go to Insert. Because I've allowed Pixabay already, you'll see over here it has images from Pixabay. It then comes up with all the images that are available. It's by default come up with the word yellow flowers, but just let's say I want to search for daffodils. Maybe I'm working on a presentation or some images and I want to work perhaps even for advertising in terms of for Easter or Mother's Day. Let's put in the word daffodil. If I click search, it then brings up all of these images for daffodils. I can click on advanced search options, and here it gives me options such as what type of image do I want to have. It gives me what orientation. It gives me what kind of category. So I'm just looking for backgrounds there. And also if I'm particularly interested in a certain image size. I would be looking for the larger sizes to add into a PowerPoint presentation. And then do I also want images that are available in terms of friendly for all ages? So particularly if your kids are doing projects, you might want to do that. But here's all the images. So let me go to a new image here. And all I need to do is click through. I can look at all of the options that are available to me. And there's an image that I've just recently added in. And let's take a look in terms of just flicking through to find images that I think would be engaging or attractive for the content I'm looking to create. So let's take this one, and then I can choose from within my Office features here, different templates, but I just want this to fill the whole image. And now I'm free to be able to use that image and do whatever I want now to the rest of my presentation. I hope you found that of assistance in terms of taking a look at this new feature from Pixabay. I think it's a great way to find visual content to actually spruce up in a very easy way your PowerPoint presentations. If you've got questions about your visual content marketing, Don't hesitate to head on over to my site, krishna.me. You find a lot more resources, tutorials, and other tips are available there. And if you have a look at the site, you'll see there's an opportunity to schedule a meeting with me. And if you do that, you can have a conversation with me. We can go through your questions you've got around your visual content marketing.